I will not be surprised if Arne Slot gets sacked tomorrow, and in the worst case scenario, by the end of the season. The kind of humiliation that he is putting Liverpool through is unheard of. It's ridiculous. Today's game against Man City in the FA Cup quarterfinals was the third time he was meeting Man City this season, and he has failed to win any of the 3 encounters. If you combine all the goals on aggregate, the score would have been 9-1. They lost 3-0 in the first encounter, that is in the league. At Etihad, they lost 3-0. Then at Anfield, they lost 2-1. This was an opportunity to at least put in a fight and then show that at least you've learned something. Yet still, he failed to register a win, losing 4-0. The funny thing is that Man City did not even move to the first gear in this game. They were playing the game on between second and then third gear. They were like playing it like an exhibition match. They were having fun. Pep Guardiola was not even on the bench. He's currently serving a 1-match ban after receiving a yellow card against Newcastle. He has accumulated about 3 yellow cards. So today it was his assistant coach, who happens to be Pep Rangers, who was on the bench. He was a former assistant to Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. And he completely destroyed Liverpool. He dismantled them. He massacred them. He made them toothless. I felt really, really, really sad for Mohamed Salah. We all know what he has been through this season. He has not been in form. He has lost. He has not been himself. The kind of Mohamed Salah that we used to know last season, the previous seasons, he hasn't been that. And when he missed the penalty, you could see that he was very devastated. And as a manager, this is the moment to step in and encourage your boys. At least cheer them up, encourage them, clap for them. But he stood there with no form of, inspiration. And if I'm a player and I look at on the bench and then I see my manager standing there serving as no source of motivation or inspiration, I'm sure I'll give up. And it was obvious, it was written on the face of almost all the players. They were basically waiting for the game to get over so that they could leave. The fans too were very disappointed. They started to leave the stadium even before they could blow their whistle. And it's a shame. It's a big, 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 big shame. On the other hand, for Man City, I think they finally found their rhythm after the addition of Antoine Semenyo and McGahey. It seems like they've picked a bit of form. They already won the Carabao Cup against Arsenal before the international break, and I think they are on the right path to win the second cup of the trophy of the season. My prediction is, in case they don't meet Arsenal in the semi-final, they are likely to meet them in the final, and I predict that they may beat Arsenal again to win it. For Liverpool, I think their season is basically over for them. There is no way they are going to beat PSG, God willing, on Wednesday and the following week. No, the humiliation will continue and continue and continue. So it's either Liverpool take a bold step and sack Arne Slot now, or they accept that it's going to be this way to the end of the season, because there is no way. I don't find him turning things around. No, it's not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. Erling Haaland scored his 46th goal of the season for both club and country, and he was superb today. Getting a hat-trick against a team like Liverpool was an amazing experience for him. For Antoine Semenyo, my Ghana boy, the man after my own heart, he's really still on fire. He has registered, I think, around 10 goals with about 3 assists also. Today, he was exceptional, delivering a good assist for Erling Haaland and also doing well to chip the ball beautifully over the Liverpool goalkeeper to get his goal for the day. The guy is really in top form, and I hope that Black Stars will be able to get a good coach to integrate him for us to benefit from him in the upcoming World Cup. Liverpool fans, you continue to walk alone, although you say you never walk alone. I don't pity you one bit. I don't pity you at all. What we Man United fans have been experiencing for the past few years is your turn to enjoy. Yes, you are going to also suffer, so fasten your seatbelt and enjoy the storms coming your way. Thank you, Arne Slot, for putting Liverpool in this position. But on a more serious note, Liverpool fans, I know you are devastated. What do you think will be the next approach or the best thing to do for the club? Should you remain patiently with an slot, or you think it's time for him to go in and bring in a new manager? Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to give me a follow, like, and share this video with someone who may, need it as well. And until I see you again, take care.